Hey yo, there's gotta be a victim, gotta be a way. I'ma stop by the bank, I'ma go and get paid. Somebody need to post my bill real quick. Holla. Hey yo, there's gotta be a victim, gotta be a way. I'ma stop by the bank, I'ma go and get paid. Somebody need to post my bill real quick. Holla.
Alright, come on. I thought I had some tickets on. Shit. Yep. Trying to get this beautiful lady some tickets, you know, because I've been a player, I've been a Captain Save-A-Ho, and my job now is nothing left in life but to become a sugar daddy.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Captain Save-A-Ho.
I woke up in the morning with my mind on D. D's my big brother and he's caught in the freeze. I got a collect call, he needed to post bail. So now I'm on my feet to spring D out of jail. So I grabbed my pants and I grabbed my bank card. Head to the Mercedes in the front of the yard.
TK, we need your approval on a $2 million bail.
What does the collateral look like?
Cash, property, 2005 Escalade with spinners.
Okay, cool. Let's make that happen. Fax me over the proper information because you know we're about to shoot the special tonight.
Got it.
Yo, LC, so try to get here on Thursday. Okay, yeah, definitely about 7:30 tonight. We'll spend a few hours on it. I'll say like from 7:30 to 9:30. All right, we definitely gonna make it happen. So I'll hit you then. Okay, all right, later.
You have a great back.
Oh, okay.
Right here. I need you to relax. You have a lot of tension in your shoulders.
I need some pussy. That's what it is.
Hello? Who is this? Okay, hold on just a second. I have burgers for you.
What up, Pep? Yo, stop asking me who answering my phone. Yo, okay, I know showtime. Yo, do me a favor, make sure you get KT and Kaz, alright? Bring the Mazda right around, I'm gonna whip that today, alright? Alright, cool. Let's go get ready now. Alright, later. Hey, Mom, I gotta go.
Baby, where you going?
Alright, baby. Order some room service, we good?
Baby, can't we do it more time before you leave?
No, I'm tired. I can't fuck you like I used to, but let's go take a quick shower and go wash my back.
Okay.
Fine ass. Cause that's the type of nigga I am. T to the motherfucking cat. To the show. It's called Against All Odds. Now, Against All Odds is pretty much a man who's been through so much in his life and had so many obstacles and adversity that he never gave up. And against all odds, he still made it. go. T to the motherfucking K. About to make history, baby. All right, so that's what it's about.
2 minutes, TK, and you're on.
Cool, let's make it happen. I'm getting ready.
Woke up in the morning with my mind on me and how I'm gonna hustle and make some cheese. My dog is locked up and he can't post bail, and he can't take another lonely day in jail. So I grab my pants and I grab my heat, and I jump in the ride and I glide the streets. Cause I'm not the type of guy that got cold feet. I'll rock, smash, and grab, talk to you next week. Cause it's either gonna be you or it's gonna be me. And I'm not getting served like tennis meets. I gotta get this money post bail real quick before the judge DA put my boy in the fix. So there's gotta be a victim, gotta be a way to catch someone slipping and get cash today. And I see the perfect person walking out of the bank, so I pull off in the cup, shut the engine away.
What's going on? What's going on? Hello to everybody. What's going on to all the players, to all the white girls in the building? You know what I'm saying? To the black girls, the Spanish girls, everybody. Everybody doing their thing? Everybody good? All right, so let me introduce myself for the people who know and for the people who don't give a fuck. My name is TK Kirkland, better known as T to the motherfucking K. And I just want y'all to know y'all ain't ready for me. Now, ladies, tonight in the show, you're going to hear me use the word bitch a great deal. Now, if you get offended by this word, it's probably because you're not secure with the particular lifestyle your ass is living right about now. So please, deal with this on your own motherfucking time. I'm going to talk about player haters. I'm going to talk about fake-ass bitches in my motherfucking show. If your nigga never sat you down and separated the game from the truth, that's your own motherfucking problem. You should learn how to manage your pussy on your own motherfucking time. You feel me? Basically what I'm saying is, jealous niggas recognize, freaky bitches fantasize, because somebody should have told you. That's the type of nigga I am. T to the motherfucking K. That's how we roll, right? Now, the first thing I want to talk about is weak-ass motherfucking niggas, you know what I'm saying? Now, weak-ass niggas, like if a nigga see that another nigga hollering at your bitch, don't trip with the nigga because your bitch is fine. Because when you went from a Geostorm to a Bentley, you had to know that the insurance was going to be different. You know what I'm saying? I hate a nigga that want to change a bitch automatically. Tell him how to wear and what to dress and shit, unless he upgrading it, you know? Because I like for a bitch to show her ass a little titty now and then, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't let her go into the black community, into special clubs like that. Because you niggas don't know how to motherfucking act, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I feel if I'm icy, my bitch gotta be icy. I see a lot of you girls fucking for free, and none of y'all got a little diamond tennis bracelet on or nothing. So you been sucking dick all these years for nothing? You mean to tell me that the niggas you sitting next with couldn't put nothing on Zales? They do have that here, don't they? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying a nigga should break all his money on you, but if you taking it and fucking good and cooking a nigga something, tell a nigga get you a little tennis bracelet, you know, get your hair bumped in the back or something. You know what I'm saying? I just want you girls to win because you're so used to losing, y'all don't know when you won. That's the shit that I'm trying to talk about, you know? And I just want our fair, you know, just real shit. You feel me? You know, just real shit, because I love me a down-ass bitch. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of women talk about, I don't have a man because I'm successful. Nah, bitch, there's something wrong with you. Don't use that shit as a facade to make you think that you really important just because you're successful. Don't no nigga want to fuck with you. Even a janitor got bitches chasing his ass. You ever see a bitch in the school chasing a nigga with a lot of keys? Like, I like Johnny. He got a lot of keys. You know what I'm saying? It's just real shit. you know? A lot of women don't like to deal with successful men because they can't take the challenge, the competition, because they feel that other women is chasing their motherfucking man. Motherfucking right. Other women are chasing your motherfucking man. So what you got to do is play your motherfucking position and hold it down for the man that you think is your motherfucking king. You feel what I'm saying? That's just real talk, you know? And a lot of you ladies get into trouble anyway because when a guy talks to you, you don't really listen to what he's saying. You know, if a nigga don't have a strategic plan, you know what I'm saying, or a direction where he's taking you in the first 5-10 minutes, why should you vote for him to be the candidate of the child that you about to bear or the member of his motherfucking family? Am I right or wrong? You know, that's why a lot of you girls have kids from niggas you didn't really feel because you didn't do your homework properly before you put your knees behind your chin. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get pregnant and all of a sudden you're religious, you don't want to get the baby, but you wasn't religious when your knees was past your chin. You know, when I was fucking you the other night, I didn't hear you saying God, but you was like, I can't do this because it's against my motherfucking religion. I just want you girls to manage your pussy a little bit better and you can come up in this world and achieve things that you would not have believed in your past. You feel what I'm saying? On some real shit. Because your parents sent you into the world unprepared. Seriously. A lot of y'all even got 10,000 in the bank, but you want to call the motherfucking shots. I really don't understand that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? If your ass is broke, you really have to be slightly more submissive than the regular bitch. Because the chance of you being homeless and struggling for your rest of life is a thin line between success and the homeless shelter. And I just want women to really come up because y'all fucking up so bad. And this is the reason why I did this show here, because I felt if I hit this spot, by the time you'll get in the car, by the time I get on the plane tomorrow, half the world will have got this message because you hoes just really talk a lot. And that's what's really important. Now, if you're sensitive, if you ain't got your life together, you ain't gonna like the show. If you a weak bitch and you been complaining all motherfucking day, you gonna look at me talking about, you know, I don't really like him because you mad because I'm reading your email, basically is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I just really want you to know, just put all your emotions aside and just have some fun. And we just gonna do our motherfucking thing. That's how we doing it, you know? I hate broke women, you know who you are. No offense to you women out here, I mean, unless you broke. Because you hate broke niggas, right? We hate broke bitches. So since I got the mic, I'm gonna keep it real from a young nigga perspective. Because a lot of women like they antiquinize, that means to assume. A lot of women think that when a man pick you up for a date, we supposed to pay for every motherfucking thing. Fuck that, I don't give a fuck. If I got $1,500 in my glove compartment, you bring $60, $80 with your ass. What happens if I get robbed, how the fuck we gonna get home? You feel me? My philosophy is you handle local shit, I handle state and federal. That's how we get down in this motherfucker, you know? I remember the other night I went to pick a girl out, and pick a girl up, and she came out, and we just sat there for a while. And she's like, "What's wrong?" I said, "You got that?" She's like, "Got that." I said, "You got your money?" She said, "I don't get paid the next Friday." So I said, "You gotta leave." She said, "Why?" I said, "I'll pick you up next Friday." Bitch, we just ain't gonna be riding around like gas so motherfucking high. You think I got gas to waste? You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your money right to sit in the motherfucking vehicle with me. That's just the way it is. I'm in Chicago, and we getting ourselves together, and the bitch is all dressed up and doing her motherfucking thing. So we leave, because, I'm trying to fuck it. I'm single. I'd rather be a player than a motherfucker say that I'm gay. So, yeah, I'm fucking. That's what I'm doing. You feel me? So we walk into the car, and I'm thinking, it's Bentleys and, nice little Jag, but we pass all them cars. We go get in the Geo motherfucking store. And I'm looking around, bitch, this the Geo motherfucking store? I'm bigger than the Geo store. So she said, "I need you to hold the car seat because I don't have no room for you to sit in the vehicle." I'm like, okay, cool. So, I'm really trying to roll with it, but damn, I really got to roll like this? So we sitting in the car, and I got the car baby seat in my lap, and we driving, but people recognize me. Say, "Hey, they go T to the motherfucking K." But I'm embarrassed. I'm trying to turn my head, but the car seat keeps blocking my head from turning. So we get to the house, and she said, "I know you got to catch a plane early morning. I'm just going to pull out the futon. I'm going to set the clock for 5 o'clock. Bitch, I'm not spending the night. Are you out your mind? You think I'm gonna fuck you on this futon, roll over on this cold wooden floor, and get cold in my spine and hip? Now I gotta take Tylenol for a week and a half for this shit? Bitch, you out your motherfucking mind." So then I leave, and she got some niggas in the building, they rob a nigga. Now, the bitch could have told me the area was fucked up. A lot of women don't know why niggas don't call them no more. Guys, you ever took a girl home and when you left that morning or that afternoon and you walked out, you talk about, you know what? I just don't see myself coming around here anymore. So ladies, where you live is extremely important. A lot of women don't think that. Am I right or wrong, fellas? You ever go to a girl house, you're like, damn, bitch, I don't know. Woo. Woo. And then some women know how to ask for money, fellas, don't they? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got it, it's all right. But some girls will set you up. You know, they'll be nice all for 2 weeks, and then on 2 weeks and a half, they're like, you call them and say, hey, baby, I hear something different in your voice. Oh, nothing's wrong. No, talk to me. You know, niggas who really want to get in their bitch show love. They like, no, I want to hear what's going on. Come on, talk to me. And then they go, fellas, if you ever hear that, hang up the motherfucking phone. When you hear, hang the fuck up and run back and don't look at that motherfucker. Don't pick it up. Because soon as they start talking, they draw your ass in, you know? And then that's why before I used to love taking care of family. I don't do that shit no more. If you got problems, guess what? I got more motherfucking problems than you. For real, my brakes don't work. I crashed my car. They evicted me. Bitch, I thought I was gonna move in with you. They coming to get my kids. This supposed to be the same people that got my kids. Oh my God, ain't shit fucked up out here? Because the economy is bad, isn't it, yo? You got that. I don't know what the fuck is going. God bless the next president. But I don't trust the gas stations. That's who my problem is. Have you noticed you never see them change the price of gas during the daytime? You always notice it in the morning as you driving somewhere. When the fuck did gas go up? Damn, this shit went up 3 cents since last. All these motherfuckers fucking with me. 3 cents already? It was just last night. I went to bed at 4 o'clock. When did that motherfucker get up and change them motherfucking pennies? This shit is horrible. I don't give a fuck, y'all. Economy so bad, I'm driving down the freeway the other day, and I'm looking at the cop. You know, I'm on probation. You know, I got a strike, you know. They keep a strict watch on me, you know what I'm saying? So the cop come upon me, I said, damn, do I got a warrant? You know? And he had a for sale sign on the car. You know? So he came up to the car and said, brother, I'm like, what's up? Any problems? He said, you know I'm selling my car. I noticed you was looking at it. I said, no, sir, that's one vehicle I choose not to fuck with. Because I feel sorry for guys in the back of a cop car. I just don't know. I just have sympathy for a crime, you know? Because I love criminals, you know? Saddam Hussein was the coolest nigga I ever met in my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? He'd come out with the big, thick mustache and a rifle on his motherfucking hip. That shit was true gangster to me. You know what I'm saying? But it was fucked up how they murdered that nigga. They murdered that motherfucker in a cashmere 6-button coat. You could have put a robe on a nigga. Do you know how expensive a 6-button cashmere motherfucking coat is? It's expensive. And they killed him in the coat. And that's what's really the problem. You know, R. Kelly finally going to court this motherfucking week. Now, I don't know. R. Kelly pulled off the biggest scheme in criminal history. R. Kelly been fighting that one case for 6 motherfucking years. I done had 4 cases in that motherfucking time. He's still fighting the same motherfucking case. R. Kelly come to court and say, hey, I'm doing the album. And just keep motherfucking moving, don't he? You know? Poor Wesley Snipes. What the fuck was he thinking, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I was watching him on the news. I said, this motherfucker setting us back. We all going the fuck to jail. I'm on the phone with my tax man. All right, I'm gonna pay him now. Because they get me lock this motherfucker up, and I don't really want these problems on these motherfucking tax people and shit. As soon as I said that, they said, Wesley Snipes guilty, 3 years. I was like, oh, shit. And do you know he tried to pay them at the last minute? They gave him the $5 million, even though it's more. And the judge said, yeah, we'll take that, but you still got to do your 3 years. Pay your motherfucking taxes, pimpin'. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, you got to give them $5 a month. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you owe a lot of money, pay them a little bit. The chances of you dying before you pay everything is extremely high. So you get away with not paying the whole motherfucking thing. Pay them back slowly, like if they owed you money, they wouldn't give you all your money at the same motherfucking time. Am I right? That's what you gotta do. Credit is important too. You know, if you sitting with somebody and they got fucked up credit, the chances of you making in life is slim. You just need to go kill yourself right now when you leave. You are not going to make it in motherfucking life. I don't give a fuck how good the dick is. I don't care how a motherfucker promise you. I don't give a fuck how big and fat and juicy your girl's ass is. If your credit is fucked up, it's a motherfucking wrap. Your life is fucking over. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Go home, get a gun, boom. It's a motherfucking wrap. Why should you live anymore and take up more air out of the earth? You know what I'm saying? We already having problems with the environment any motherfucking way. If all y'all who got fucked up credit go home and kill yourself now, the chances of living the extra day is extremely high now. Cause it's good fucking with motherfuckers with good credit. Nigga, if you have never experienced that, it's beautiful. You walk into the motherfucking car dealership and you give them your ID, you know, and they look at it and they say, go look at anything you want. Look at anything you want, and you just pull off. They let you go by yourself, because they trust you. Credit is, I trust you. You ever have fucked up credit and go in the thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna test the Bentley and shit. Security, bring 5 people, follow the car, and he cannot drive. That's how fucked up credit will get you in your motherfucking life. First thing I ask a woman when I meet her, how's your credit? Girls be looking at me like, what? Because I understand life. But me dicking you down is not going to mean anything if your credit is not up to par. And I really suggest my dick gets harder past 680 and above. You feel me? If you fly and you know what I'm saying, and you say 680, I just start getting the motherfucking erection. I'm like, bitch, I'm feeling you. God damn. We could do things. You know, some girls who lay in bed with them credit fucked, they're like, you're not excited, your dick's not hard. You know why? No, what's wrong? You don't like me? Bitch, your credit fucked up. And I'm debating on whether I should fuck you. I'm not a fool. Why should I put all this wear and tear on my hip muscles with a bitch whose credit is not subpar? I don't want to waste it. I don't want to put all that wear and tear on my spine muscles. But you can suck my dick. Because it's nice getting your dick sucked by a girl who ain't got good credit. Because they really into it. When a girl got fucked up credit, nigga, they suck your dick longer. Oh my God. I like a girl sucking dick with no credit and they put their hands out. Or they put their 2 hands like the Rockefeller, like the Rock, and hold your dick up tight. Like, wow, that's what I'm talking about. Some women don't know how to rub the dick properly, though. I think that's terrible. I think women need to know how to touch a man's penis in a careful way. Some women just grab it. When you grab it like that, shot goes through the man's body. And they're like, I'm about to get robbed, the bitch about to kill you? What the fuck is going on? I got tied up one time. I thought this was some sexy shit, nigga. You know? Got my penis all hard and shit. Girl blindfolded me, fed me some strawberries and shit, you know. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And she got on top of me, and, you know, she was riding me, and all of a sudden I heard some air. I said, bitch, did you fart? She said, excuse me. Bitch, untie me, goddamn. Cause you ever had sex with a girl from the back and they don't wipe their ass properly? Oh, nigga. You know what? Niggas don't even stop. Niggas just turn their head. A cool nigga just put his hand there and block it. I love when your dick, you know when your dick is good when you fuck her from the back though. You know what I'm saying? And the girl have to look over her shoulder. You're like, bitch, it's me. Turn around. The fuck you looking back for? Turn your ass around. Love finger fucking a girl. I think that's sexy. Most niggas use this finger. I like using my thumb. Because if you use your thumb, it shows you're not committed. Nothing like making a woman come. I think that's one of the greatest gifts in the world. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? I think that is. Some women can't come. Some women are blaming on if you know what you're doing. I go, nah, bitch, don't put all that pressure on me. You ain't never masturbate growing up. Because you got to play with yourself. Do you play with yourself, man? No, not you, honey. The young lady next to you. You don't play with yourself? That's why you're overweight, man. If you rubbed your pussy, it'll release the water in your neck here. What? It's true. You know what I'm saying? You got to rub your shit. All that. Okay, right. You're like, wow, I feel light and fluffy. You know, a lot of women don't know why their ankles are swole, because you don't fuck yourself. You got to play with yourself. Rub your titties and shit. Like, I masturbate. Don't I look slim and fit? You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck me 6, 7 times a day. Because I think I'm sexy. I don't give a fuck. My dick feels so good in my hand, I be smacking my own hands. Pow! Who dick is in it? It's your dick, TK! And I love to masturbate. You masturbate, sir? I'm not laughing, nigga. You don't masturbate. You don't masturbate. Why? He lying, ain't he lying, baby? Shit, I don't give a fuck. I get a lot of pussy, and I still masturbate. I could fuck and still turn over and still fuck me. Because it's something about me. It's something about me fucking me is just incredible. She's like, why are you touching yourself? Because, bitch, I'm the shit. Well, watch me. Ha ha. You crazy, TK? I know. You know, because you got to masturbate. You know, you got to take time to please yourself. Like, when I pay bills, that's when I get excited. Something about paying bills. Sometimes if I'm feeling a girl and I pay her bills, that get my dick hard. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I come over a house and she fix food for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll take a woman out. I think that's all men, if your money right, you should go out. But every now and then, I want me a bitch to fix me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't want much. I just want a 3-decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a glass of milk and some ice. And you got to cut it on the angle with some Wonder Bread. Because when you cut on the angle, when you eat the sandwich, you can actually taste the people picking the grapes. Is it just me? But am I taking you there? I'm telling you some real shit. It's just real important. You know? This is real motherfucking important. You know? But you can't eat all women's food. You know? Some women be thinking they cooking. And you know, and I'm one of them motherfuckers, I keep it real. Bitch bring me something fucked up. I'm like, look. I don't know who been eating this shit. But your cooking is really fucked up. Where's your parents? Let me meet your mother. Because your mother should not have sent you into the world like that, cooking and poisoning people's bodies and souls and shit. A lot of you guys are with a girl now, when you met her, you was slim and fit, remember? Now you're overweight, about to die. You know what I'm saying? But you in love and shit. Big gut, heart, almost heart failure and shit. You're taking diabetes pills and shit. It's really a fucked up situation. And real quick, ladies, if you got hair going down the crack of your ass, that means you almost was a man. There's some girls on here that are like, that's not funny. That's not motherfucking funny. That is not motherfucking funny. That is not funny. Don't like women who underwear don't match. Bra one color, panty a whole motherfucking color. And she come out of the bathroom like she a star. Or women who don't keep their pussy hair and they got hair going from one kneecap all the way over the other kneecap. Bitch, shave your shit. A nigga wanna see the diamond in the pussy. Then you got some women who let their hair grow all the way out. Bitch can't braid, so she just twists the ends. Having her put on a tight panty, pushing over the hair down, looking like a nigga with a stocking cap. Bitch, shave your shit. A nigga wanna see the waves in the pussy, you know? Am I right, fellas? Cause you ever went down on a girl and the pussy was so good you just slept there on it? Playing security every time someone moves. It's just a beautiful thing. But knowledge is very important to me. You know, I'd rather teach a bitch. If I see that I can't really fuck with her, my job is to teach her. You know what I'm saying? Whether she's going through a relationship and I was trying to fuck her at first and I see that she had a lot of problems, you know, because niggas don't like problems after 25, 27 years old. Because you ever met a girl, she was so fine, but she had too many problems, you just like, whoa, god damn, bitch. And you see them like months later in the club, how did that thing happen? Did that work out? You want a drink? And your nigga's like, yo, that bitch fine, nigga, woo. That bitch crazy, nigga. And you can always tell when a girl crazy by her eyes. Something about her eyes, yo. You know, you talking to her and the bitch just be... Like, bitch, why are you on? I'm here, focus. I got something under my mind. Bitch, no, I need you to focus. I'm trying to talk to you. Nah, I'm really stressing the fuck out, you know? And then some women get so stressed out they can't fuck, or their money's just so fucked up, it's problems. Like, I usually meet girls who need breaks. I'm like, can you come over to my house? Something wrong with my brakes. Bitch, walk. Because you got to have a down woman by your side. Am I right, fellas? A lot of women want to know why men cheat. That's the secret to the world, because every man in here has a different reason why he cheats. No man can say the same thing. No man can say the same thing. We can say the same results, we got caught. But you really don't know why a man cheats. Some men could cheat because he felt that he was so down with this woman and she is so immature or doesn't have a lot of experience in life that he's like, I ain't got time to fuck with her, but let me go fuck with somebody else until this bitch upgrade herself, you know? And it's just real motherfucker talk. Then you got some women who want to cheat because they man cheat, and I think that's wrong, ladies. If I'm a cheater, nah, for real. Let me explain. You see, you're not listening, you're reacting, and that's why a lot of y'all got problems now. Because you don't motherfucking listen. Because your man cheat don't mean you should cheat. I'm gonna tell you why. Why should two fucked up people be in the house? I'm coming out of the hotel, here you in the lobby too. I'm like, damn, bitch, what room you was in? Get in the car. You know what I'm saying? But women don't understand the game, though. See, this is what it's all about. Y'all don't understand the game. One, y'all think y'all can outplay a nigga. Now, a lot of women can't outplay some niggas because some of y'all niggas is weak. Let's keep it real. I know that you're weak because I feel you in the room. Your bitch know you weak because she live with you. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna talk some real shit for a moment. See, a nigga cheat on his girl, and his girl thinks that she should cheat because she want to get back at the nigga. But you ain't getting back at the nigga because if you really want to get back at the nigga that you was fucking, you would call your man and say, look, I need you to meet me somewhere. And he see you dating, fucking with a nigga over dinner and going to a hotel room. Now that's getting back at a nigga. But if you sneaking around seeing another nigga fucking him and he don't know about it, you actually doing the same thing he doing. Plus, you're lowering yourself and giving away free pussy to the other nigga. Guess what? Because he don't give a fuck about you. And here's the other thing. He got a bitch too. So you really just put yourself in the same situation that you was already in, thinking that you're really doing something. And all you get out of that is stink pussy and the motivation to speak and a drink. Because some of you women got some stink pussy. You know you do. Because you fucking niggas without condoms. And when 2 or 3 niggas come in you without a condom, that's different bacteria. So now it ain't a pussy anymore, it's a dumpster. You feel me? Now, some women will go wash their pussy. Some women want to go wash, think that's the shit. Nah, baby, you got to go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? You got to get Flagyl and doxycycline 2 times a day, 7 days a week. Oh, y'all didn't know I know what I was talking about? I'm a pussyologist. 2 levels higher than a gynecologist. Because that's the type of man I am. T to the motherfucking cat. You feel me? You know? Because I just want our women to win. You know what I'm saying? I do want y'all to win so bad, you know? It's getting to the point that black men ain't even really fucking with y'all no motherfucking more. You know what I'm saying? Because they need women that'll just hold it down when they struggling, you know? When a motherfucker go away, you know? Some women, you go away, it's a motherfucking rap, nigga. And don't leave your girl no motherfucking money because you ain't seeing it when you come out. You know, so who in here understands what I'm talking about? You know? Do you really understand? Because it's important that you understand what I'm talking about. Then you got niggas who just sling dick every motherfucker with. You know, come to bitches' houses, don't bring nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting up there playing PlayStation, running up a bitch phone bill, going in the refrigerator, eating juice, not knowing that she got kids or she by herself, not knowing to replace the juices and leave a few dollars for the phone bill. You know what I'm saying? Or leave a few dollars for the cable. I don't give a fuck if it's just $50 a month. Show a bitch that you care. And ladies, if your nigga ain't got nothing, get up early in the morning before you go to work, suck his dick and leave $40 on the table. You know what I'm saying? If you really feeling, nigga, leave $40 on the table and leave your keys, walk to work. I got you thinking, don't I? Because this, at the end of the day, all men want is to feel appreciated. Am I right or wrong, fellas? At the end of the day, we just want to get our backs rubbed and shit. Talk about good job, John. Good job, Kevin. Good job. Good job. You know? That's all we want. So when a black man's with a white woman, then some women want to trip. You know? Let's see, I got your attention now. You know, you're like, why that black motherfucker with that white bitch? Now, I'm gonna tell you why, 2 reasons. One, she probably was raised with a mom and dad, and she was taught when a nigga say some real shit, she should really shut the fuck up until the nigga's done. You know, because I believe, I'm one of them traditional type niggas. I'm a king. I want my woman to be a motherfucking queen. You know what I'm saying? Now, you could be CEO and curse at work and tell other motherfucking shit, but when you come home, when you walk through that motherfucking threshold, I need you to bow to me, because I'm gonna bow to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take care of my woman. If she gotta take a shower, I'm gonna get that motherfucking wash the crack ass and lift her titties up and rub her and, you know, put some cocoa butter on her breasts and shit and eat her pussy real good and tell her good night. You know, because I'm not gonna fuck you every night. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been doing a lot of fucking my whole life. Pussy really don't mean, I just wanna look at the pussy. I really want to fuck it. I just wanna know it's there and shit, you know? So if I turn over 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, and I know you gotta go to work at 6 o'clock, but fuck me like it's the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Go to work, talk about, he got me again, he snuck me. You know, that's some real shit. Even though I'm at the house and you might be irritated that I ain't working. You know, you typing away, taking stress from your boss, and you got this nigga laying home. But I am looking for a job to better our motherfucking situation, you know? Then you got niggas who cheat and fuck other niggas' girls. Now, I think that's disrespectful. You know, I think that if a nigga got a friend and you fuck your best friend's girl, you really need to be shot in the motherfucking head. Some real shit, you know? Because there's too much pussy out here in the world for you to really bring that shit into the tribe, into the camp. You feel me? You can have a business card today and get some pussy. Pussy's the most easiest thing in the world to get today. You know what I'm saying? You can get pussy quicker than you can get $5 out of a bitch. You're like, hey, baby, can I get some pussy? Can I get $5? No. Can I get some pussy? When? When you want it? Come on. The economy has gotten so bad that I had asked my main bitch to move in with my other bitch earlier today. I just can't do it like I used to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I used to take pride. I pay a bitch car note, her motherfucking, you know, mortgage and shit. I'm one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I've been doing it for years, but as long as my name on the title, and long as I keep your credit good and I come to town, you gotta just make sure you pick me up at the airport. It's very important to me. You know? I shouldn't have to come off the plane and wait for you to pick me up. You really should be sitting there with a little bottle of water and some Sprite and open the car door for me like, you know, you valet. Does that sound unreasonable to you? I don't think it's unreasonable if I'm holding it down, paying the bills, and I'm letting you fuck other niggas when I'm out of town. I think it's very considerate of me that I'm doing this type of You know, that's how I feel, you know. And if you fucking a nigga, you fucking a nigga and your nigga in jail, I'm gonna go by and put something on his books. You know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking a nigga's girl, because I used to be like that. I ain't like that anymore. No, you know, in life you gotta go through stages in life. And I've been the player, you know what I'm saying? Where I was fucking a nigga girl and I'm like, listen, we gotta go get your nigga something. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you niggas ain't got class. Y'all fuck another nigga's girl and don't get a nothing. I don't know who raised you. And you fuck a nigga's girl, get up and go get the nigga something so when she come home, she got something in her hand to give the nigga. He'll like that. He ain't gonna question her. He's like, damn, baby, you thought of me? Yeah, boo, I thought of you, boo. Because I don't give a fuck how long you been with your nigga, how long you been with your bitch. Everybody got motherfucking game. It all depends on what sport you play when you do your motherfucking pimping. Because some niggas like to play football. If you're the quarterback of your team, that means you running shit hands motherfucking down. And sometimes when you meet a bitch, you can go for short yardage. That means you taking your time to get the loot in the motherfucking pussy. Then you got some niggas who go for the bomb on the first motherfucking play. They going for the loot and the pussy all in the same motherfucking day. Then you got some bitches like to play baseball. They start striking niggas out when they get the bases loaded. That means they use and abuse your motherfucking ass. Me, myself, I like to play basketball because if a bitch cause me stress, I replace your motherfucking ass. That's why I got bitches in the game, bitches on the bench. When one bitch fouls out, I replace your motherfucking ass. And if I go out and I meet somebody better than you, I'm gonna draft the motherfucking ass. It ain't my fault she doing better than you. I'm quite sure you're about the same age. That means you had about the same amount of time to get your life together the same way she has her life together. And if I buy you a car and you come to the club that night in the car that I bought you, you have to give up the car. Don't be mad. It's a company's car. Everybody gets to use it. You understand what I'm saying? On some real shit. Because that's the type of nigga I am, T to the motherfucking K. Because I'm just a free agent scouting America looking for a point guard to help me run this motherfucking team. Someone who can score, rebound, and pass the motherfucking ball. Because you on the court, you ain't gonna pass the ball. How the fuck a real nigga supposed to win this motherfucking game? Now I'm upset. And if I'm upset, I'm gonna bench it. If my other players feel they can't get along with you, bitch, I gotta trade you because I gotta do what's best for the motherfucking team. Now, if the pussy good, you will go on the away game. Ha ha. But you won't dress up or see no playing time. Because like I said earlier in this discussion, that's the type of nigga I am, T to the motherfucking K. Now you give me any static about the decision I just made here, I'm gonna let everybody know you're uncoachable and you'll never work in this league again. You feel me? Damn, I love this game. Yeah, boy. Life's a motherfucker, ain't it? Life's something else. Life's something else. It's what's going on. It was really crazy. Bobby Brown, people getting married. Bobby Brown gets a divorce. My man Nick Cannon marries Mariah Carey. Damn, that's some cold shit. That's the come up for the niggas. Nigga digging that bitch down, she 300-400 million motherfucking strong. But Nick one of my homies. Now when I see him, because I wanted to fuck Mariah. Because I knew she was a slight goofy and she didn't have a nice upbringing, that structure real. She ain't been around no real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nick from San Diego, he a corny type nigga, so they really make a good couple and shit. You know? Oh, he might have good dick, but he goofy than a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And when he married her, I thought it was, I couldn't believe it. I was just really fucked up. I'm like, damn, Nick married motherfucking Mariah Carey? Oh my God. Shit, it's crazy, but it was wonderful for the homies. But when you look at the couple, she really looked like his mother. Really, shit. She's black and white, white people get a lot older than black people a lot quicker. So she's 38, but she really looked 48. But damn, all that money she got, she 22. I don't give a fuck. And he gonna know how he gonna play his position, because he quiet. You know what I'm saying? He gonna let her do her thing. He gonna sit back and push the Bentleys and hold down his motherfucking game. And that's what happens when you get a cold bitch. You gotta play your motherfucking position. Stedman, the only nigga that can play his motherfucking position. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear him cheating. You don't hear him doing nothing. He might be fucking Gail on the low. But you don't hear none of that type of shit. You feel me? Because divorce is a motherfucker, yo. A bitch getting half your motherfucking money. I don't give a fuck if I got 500 in the bank. If I worked hard and I gotta give a bitch 250, I'm really motherfucking upset. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Michael Jordan's wife. You know, that motherfucker, what's her name? Motherfucking Juanita. Getting 150 million. I didn't see Juanita back in '92 in the 6th game against Utah. When Michael had the flu. I saw Scottie Pippen carrying him to the bench. I didn't see Juanita no motherfucking where. Paul McCartney's wife. Ain't that a bitch? 48 motherfucking million, but she wanted 500 million. Damn, bitch. Motherfucking Paul McCartney been a Beatle since 1968. Did you remember when they got the old pictures when they're coming from England on the Pan Am plane when all of them was posing on the steps? I ain't see his wife on that motherfucker. Did y'all? But she want half his motherfucking money. It's disrespectful. It hurt my motherfucking heart. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Who else got a motherfucking divorce? Who? Whoa, the Shaq deal. I don't know how Shaq didn't see that shit coming. But Shaq a player too, though. See, so now here's the thing about karma. See, if you fuck around long enough, you gotta understand about being a player. See, a lot of y'all don't understand about the responsibility of being a player. If you a player, that means 9 times out of 10, your bitch gonna be a playette. Because she know that you fucking, and women ain't satisfied unless they feel they getting revenge on your motherfucking ass. But that bitch took it to a whole nother motherfucking level. That bitch was taking money, invested it in property, putting money in the nigga that she fucking in. You gotta respect the gangster. You gotta respect the gangster though. You know what I'm saying? You know? But Shaq really too big to whoop that bitch ass. But as soon as that bitch left the state, I'd have had hoes whooping that bitch ass in the parking lot. You know, let me get married and bitch try to get my little $1,000 I got in the bank. Shit, that bitch won't make it off the court steps. Miss Kirkland, you just got half that 1,000. There is shooting in the area. Cause I'm shooting the bitch. You know, that's how come you gotta be careful who you fuck. You know, fuck the wrong girl, now you paying child support for the rest of your motherfucking life. You know, I gave a nigga a stop payment child support party. Nigga, we did that shit like it was New Year's Eve. We was like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No more child support! Hey! Nigga was calling the next day. Nigga, you cut off, nigga. You 18 in one day. Nigga, you cut off. He's like, Dad, but you took care of me 18 years. I didn't want to take care of you, son. I really don't like you, son. You're on your own. Please don't dial this number any motherfucker. I did my job for 18 years, son. You 18 in one day. Oh, goodbye. Daddy. Some women don't even let niggas see their kids. They get pregnant, you know, because they didn't want the kid to know that mom was a hoe back in the day. You know some of y'all hoes. Come on, keep it real. And it's not your fault because your mama was a hoe back in the day. In the early 70s when the Spinners was on top of the charts. You don't believe me? Go home. Some women who ain't never seen their daddy, go home and look your mom in the eye and say, Mom, was you a hoe back when the Spinners was on top of the chart? If she can't look at you, she was a hoe. Because some women don't want to tell the truth, and some women need to tell the truth. Your daddy ain't shit. Nah, baby, you know your nigga was all right. You know he was all right. He was just looking good in the club. You had a little drink and shit, I fucked you, and, you know. I ain't see you anymore. You told me you had the baby, you know, and I was like, okay, wish you well. Now, some of y'all think that's wrong, right? Yeah, you think it's wrong. You know why? Do you know why? Because you fucking for free. You should not fuck for free. If you go and roll with a nigga before you give a nigga some pussy, you got to really know two things. When you're ovulating, and do you really like this nigga that's you about to fuck? And you always gotta check a nigga bank account. Am I right? You think I'm bullshit. Some of y'all be fucking niggas that only got $250 in the bank. How you gonna take care of him? And don't give a nigga pussy that got clean Timbs and jeans and them New York hats. It's scary. You ever go to New York? They don't even know who their kids are because they always say, "What's up, son? What's up, son?" Because they don't know who their kids are. They be like, they think everybody their kid. "What's up, son? Hey, son." Why a Lucky Charm so magically delicious? And where is the honeycomb hideout? Is it downtown? And how old is Big Bird? Does he have any ID? And why do old people walk so early in the morning? Do they have somewhere to go? Are they trying to beat everybody else there? And why do people slob when they sleep? Are they thirsty? And why does a hard head make a soft ass? Do they know each other? And why do people say you can run but you sure can't hide? Are they following you? And why do people say good things come to those who wait? Was that shit on layaway? And I love it though. And ladies, why when men go down on you, they always try to kiss you afterwards? Because bitch, if we die, you dying too. Cause you ever eat a girl's pussy and try to kiss her afterwards? She's like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with your motherfucking pussy? You better kiss me, bitch, you better kiss me. All right, man, that's what I'm talking about. Because sex is a powerful thing. Am I right? You gotta respect it. My man, Kirkpatrick up in motherfucking Detroit, you know, fucking his assistant and got caught. They got the text messages and everything. And the nigga said, it wasn't me. And don't want to leave office. The motherfucker don't want to leave. Y'all keep up with the current events? The motherfucker don't want to leave office. Now, I could tell you who I felt sorry for, the governor. What's his name in New York? Spencer. Man, $8,000 for some motherfucking pussy. Now, I called the call service once. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I need you to send me a girl over, one, you know, exotic, you know, real cute, you know, boom, send her over and shit. She gotta give me $2,000 up front. I'm like, boom, here you go, $100 bills, we having a good time. Because you gotta experience certain things. And damn, we had a ball. But as I'm sleeping, I'm calculating because I'm a businessman. And I said, hold up, I got the dick, so why am I paying this bitch $2,000? I supply the room, and I supply the nutrition, nourishment to keep the shit going on. All she bought was her body. So I started deducting loot on the way out. She left with $150. Now, some of y'all women might think it's wrong, but I think whoever got the dick does the fucking. Some of y'all don't believe me. Because a woman always say, I gave a nigga some pussy. How could you give a nigga some pussy? Did you put it in the box? Did you FedEx it across America? No woman can give a nigga some pussy. You can give a nigga a hard time, but you can't give a nigga no motherfucking pussy. Because whoever got the dick does the fucking. Let me prove my point. Why when two gay bitches get together, one straps on the dildo so she can fuck her bitch? That's how I rest my motherfucking case. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Now, a woman can fuck a man mentally and financially, but if you fuck a real nigga financially, we put your ass in the trunk. Just real motherfucking shit. You know, just straight up. Because I love black women, you know what I'm saying? I just like women who read and do certain things and like to jog and bike and just be on some real sexy shit. You ain't gonna go shopping and get no Victoria's Secret shit. Just wear some nice shorts and a cut-off shirt and bitch, I'll fuck you all motherfucking day. I ain't spending my money on that shit that I'm getting ready to take off you any motherfucking way. You know, it's just real shit how we get down. And I love other people's children. I think it's important, you know, to sit down and talk to them. Because it's really hard sometimes, ladies, when a man comes into your life and you got kids from another man. Am I right or wrong, fellas? Because you can't discipline the child the way you want to. Like, I said go to bed. Nigga, you ain't fucking me. Who the fuck you telling them what to do? You fucking my mama, nigga. Don't be coming in here trying to run shit, nigga. I'm 8, nigga. I'm motherfucking 8. You out your mind coming up here trying to front all up in here, nigga. One time a motherfucker did that, I swung on the kid, lost my cool and shit. Nigga passed out and just started rolling out in the street and shit. So his father called me 2 weeks later, you know. He said, listen, I think it's disrespectful, you hitting my motherfucker son. They all on speakerphone. You know, he thinking he doing something. Now nigga only come around 2 times a year. I said, nigga, you ain't shit and your son ain't shit. What you really need to do is buy me some motherfucking flowers, and you know where I live for helping me raise your child to be a better person within this society. You know where I live. I expect my flowers. When I see you out in the club, give me a hug, nigga. Let me know that you care. Never move in with a woman and everything is in her name. You have no fucking power. Because some women ain't used to shit. As soon as you do something wrong, this my house, nigga. But you paying the bills. Get the fuck out my house. Fuck you, bitch. This is my house. And all you sit back like, damn, should I kill the bitch today? Should I stab this bitch today? Because this bitch is driving me fucking insane with this my motherfucking house. So now I'm single. I'm a single man. And I'm riding this one out, motherfucker solo. And I'll check out females, I look at you, you know, and first thing crossed my mind is, does she have good credit? Is she submissive? Does she suck good dick? It's very important. Excuse me, ma'am. Next motherfucker get up, watch me clown their ass. We're gonna get up, raise your motherfucking hand. Now, what's your name, pimpin'? Excuse me? Dante, what do you do for a living? What do you do? You don't do nothing? How old are you? 20, and your life is like that. So how do you pay for your clothes? How do you pay for your clothes? Hey, hoes, that's why we have problems with the world today. You talking out of turn. Ain't nobody saying nothing to y'all. All right, now that we had our commercial break, let's get back to the show. So how do you take care of yourself? You look fly, you got your white on, you look smooth, so how do you take care of yourself? You got people buying for you? Now who's the people? Like who's the people? You gay? You got niggas fucking you? Is that what you telling me? All right, so you really better clear this up before I take it another direction. So who are people? What people? Why you keep looking at them? She take care of you? Now who is she to you? That's your girl? So she helps you out? Okay, what do you do for a living, young lady? Excuse me? You in med school and you take care of your man. I like that. All right, what do you like about him? Excuse me? What do you like about him, sweetheart? He's what? Say it again? His sense of humor? I mean, I can look at you and tell you stupid in a motherfucker. And no disrespect to you, you just on top of your game. But she dumb. And that's why you winning. How long y'all been fucking? Yo. That nigga like, hell no. I'm next, fuck that. But you gotta sit your ass down, pimpin'. All right. So how long y'all been fucking, sweetheart? That's a difficult question? Why? How long y'all been fucking? I ask you, because I can see you gonna keep it real. How long you been fucking her, fam? 3 years? Did you fuck on the first date? Did you fuck on the first date? Because you can fuck her on the first date. You can fuck on the first date. Did you fuck on the first date? Nah? So you 20 and you been fucking her since when? 17? How old are you? Ma'am? I call her man because you look old for 25. I mean, no disrespect, don't you, when you look in the mirror, don't you say that? You're like, woo. Damn, I'm 25. I think all women should fuck on the first date. Women are like, nah, fuck that. You need to fuck on the first date. Who says no? Who says no to fuck on the first date? I think all girls should fuck on the first date. You said no, sweetheart? Right here? No? Why? How old are you? Young lady, how old are you? 38, bitch, you about to die. What the fuck are you talking about? You about to die. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you over 25, you should be fucking everything that moves. You ain't got time to be worrying about shit. You 38. You should be happy a nigga trying to fuck you. Because there's a group of college bitches graduating in June. And niggas is restocking. Women got it bad though in a way. That's why you when you're young ladies and your ass is tight and you're looking good, you got to really know who you fuck with. Once you start popping out babies on a nigga, some niggas is done with you once they get you pregnant. I don't know what it is. It's like a hidden genocide to destroy the black woman and shit. I don't know, just fucking leave her. I don't know what it is. So niggas got to step their game up and stop that shit, because I got a daughter and I ain't letting that shit happen to her motherfucking ass. I'll shoot a nigga. Soon as she grow up, God bless her, I'm alive and I see a nigga. I don't give a fuck. That nigga better be working. I don't give a fuck. You 10, you work, nigga? You better get a job at McDonald's. Fuck with my motherfucking daughter, nigga. I better see you there every day flipping the motherfucking fries, punk. You're gonna have some motherfucking problem. Real motherfucking talk, and I'll take a burger, Happy Meal real quick, go on. Women don't want to fuck on the first date. That is motherfucking crazy. You know, and you don't even have a reason. You know, if the chemistry is right, you know what I'm saying? You're sitting there having drinks and shit, you know. But here, you gotta be extremely careful. In this motherfucking town. You don't know, I ain't against gay motherfuckers, but some of you niggas who gay and be trying to look smooth like me make it hard for a real nigga like me. Because I know I ain't fucking, but some of y'all look like me. And be like, nigga, see you later, nigga. And we go on to a nigga house and shit, you know? And women don't even know. Some of y'all sitting with niggas right now that fucking other niggas. It's scary, ain't it? I got motherfuckers talking, nigga, don't know, not that, nigga. T, no. Because even if you ain't gay and you ain't feeling your bitch no more, she said you gay. Women say that shit quick. Girl, he don't want to fuck with me no more, he gay. And I didn't believe that. I didn't think that exists. My mother was saying that shit in the 60s about my dad. Your father gay. I'm like, Dad, Mom, real dad gay? He's fucking gay. He's fucking gay. But my dad was a player. That nigga was a Rolling Stone and shit, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just gotta, after you done fucked everything and did your thing, you just gotta hang it up. You gotta be like Michael Jordan and Brett Favre and retire as a player. You see other niggas with bitches sometime and you see the games, I'm like, wow, I just wanna get back in the game. What you gotta know in your heart is truly over, and you gotta really love that woman that you're with. That's how I tell the niggas, fuck as long as you can until you meet that right girl. And then when you meet that right girl, the greatest thing you can give other than diamonds, cars, and a big house is trust. Once you give a woman trust, you got every motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Just real motherfucking talk. Are there any questions? What's your name, cutie? With the purse right here in the black. Sandra, you got a strong voice, Sandra. You in the radio? Are you in the radio? You talk on the radio? No. You a teacher? Yeah, I can feel that. Your kids come to school all the time? Yeah, no, I said, do they come to school all the time? What do you mean you hope not? You want them to be dumb? Okay, so you want them to come to school all the time. Did you understand that? Are you a teacher or are you a substitute teacher? Because the way you talk, you sound like you're a substitute teacher. Am I right? Some women want to be a hoe on the first night. Seriously, but their girlfriend's cock blocked. We came together, we leaving together. Nah, bitch, hold up. We adults in this motherfucker. I didn't see no counselor holding nobody's hand. Then you got women who give the wrong phone number, you know? Now, I carry a cell phone with my motherfucking ass. You know, if I ask you for your phone, I'm gonna start dialing that motherfucker right there while you're in front of me. If the shit come back disconnected, or they say I don't know you, I'm gonna run right behind you and kick your ass in the back. But cock blocking me on my shit. Then you got some women talk about, can I bring, when you wanna ask them out on a date, you know, say, baby, you know I'm feeling you, can I bring you out on a date? And she's like, can I bring my girlfriend? Bitch, hell, motherfucker, nah. Why? Because you bring your girl, that means I gotta treat your girl better than I treat you. Because if I don't, that's the bitch that's gonna hate me in the car on the way home. And why should I put all that pressure on me at that particular moment? You feel me? And I'm a real nigga too. Bring your bitch with you on the first date and your bitch look better than you, I'm fucking your bitch on the real. Soon as you go to the bathroom and pee, I'm gonna kick game to your bitch, the bitch you grew up since she was 3. I'm like, look, I like the way you've been walking around my house. I like the way your dress is hanging on that ass, and bitch, I'm feeling you. She's gonna be like, well, I thought you liked my girl. I said, bitch, I like both of you. Ain't no equity in this relationship. And as soon as you come back from the bathroom from peeing, I'm gonna have your bitch convinced, the one you grew up since you was 3. I'm saying, look, we both gonna tell you, look, we uncomfortable, you still sitting here while we trying to get to know each other. And right now, we consider you the weakest motherfucking link. So goodbye. Now, some women think that's wrong, but you ain't supposed to bring your girl on the first motherfucking date. Especially if she gotta go on the fucking on. You got your motherfucking mind? And niggas go through it too. Ladies, you ever meet your nigga, you know, you loving him, and then he bring his homie around. And that nigga got it going on, and you say, damn! Wish I met that motherfucker first. Damn! You gonna phone, girl, I met his friend. Oh, that motherfucker got it going on. And guys, that's how come, if you really love and cherish your girl, don't let her meet none of your friends. 20 years I went by. Baby, you have any friends? Nope. Don't ask me that motherfucking question no motherfucking more. I've been telling you for years, don't ask me no shit about motherfucking friends. And it's real shit, because some niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a town nigga wanna come by and pee. You better not let that motherfucker in and pee. You better pee on the grass, nigga. Look out the window, pee on the grass, pee on the grass. I believe in conversation etiquette, you know? I believe that if I'm talking to a nigga, I ain't supposed to look at his bitch. That's what real niggas do. Some niggas be looking at, talking to the nigga, and his eyes be checking the nigga. You ain't supposed to look come motherfucking direction. You say hello after 5 motherfucking minutes. That's it, bitch. The fuck you keep talking to me for? We over our limit. Real talk. When guys are out with their girl and niggas say hi to you, you know what I'm saying? Guys, don't get mad if your girl say hello to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Encourage her to be more friendly to people. But make sure you got your girl mind, get in her head. A lot of niggas don't get into their girl head because you just so busy dicking her down, you never taught her anything. So if you die and go to jail, you know what I'm saying, or she leave you, you didn't teach her nothing. So if you're in the same relationship you was 5 years ago and you haven't learned anything, that's considered a stagnated relationship. Your relationship is motherfucking dead and you have gone nowhere in your relationship. So I suggest you give your woman knowledge, because knowledge is a lot longer and thicker than dick. Just real motherfucking talk. You know what I'm saying? And then once you have that together, that's what makes shit fly. Because you ever fuck a girl after you got her mind and put her on the edge of her bed with some pumps on, you have to push her legs back and push her on the back of her legs and tilt her head. And when you do this, it relaxes the lower abdominal muscles in the pussy area. Then you peel back the lips of her vagina, exposing the pearl tongue to the environment, to the temperature of the motherfucking room. Then you push both back her legs and start sucking her shit like she got a dick, and you put your neck and your jaw muscle all in this motherfucker. Then you start finger fucking her real slow with 3 fingers. Yo, when she comes, her vagina was cramping your 3 fingers so tight like a vice grip, you gotta suck her left titty to relax her lower abdominal muscle to get your fingers back. Y'all ain't ready for that type of shit, yo. You ain't motherfucking ready. You know what I'm saying? Or you put a girl on her stomach and fucked her with your tongue and then just pull her up and fucked her from the back and smacked the ass and just pushed her. Oh, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Or you lift your woman upside down, lift her from the crack her ass, and when she came, you just threw the bitch. Yeah! Cause you know when you fuck a woman good, ain't no motherfucking secret if you're a real motherfucking nigga. Cause after you fuck, you lay in bed, butt naked, balls on the motherfucking sheet, watching cable. She'll come back with a hot motherfucking towel and crawl between your legs and lift your balls up and wipe your dick down, give you that healthy type of motherfucking glow. You know when you fuck up when a bitch come back with an old dirty crusty towel and throw it at your motherfucking ass. You know you're fucked up. And guys, I know sometimes after we nut, we like to curl up and go to sleep, but the next time you get some good pussy, get your lazy ass up and go get her a hot towel. And if you ever get the opportunity to wipe her pussy down, make sure you wipe her pussy down. You don't want to wipe it up because you want to get bacteria into the motherfucking shit. So you wipe her pussy down. You wipe her pussy down. You wipe her pussy down. And then you get a dry towel and you pat the pussy dry. You don't wipe it, you pat the pussy dry. Cause I know what you're saying, this is not a show, this is a seminar, motherfucking right. Cause that's the type of nigga I am, T to the motherfucking K. Cause ain't nothing like eating pussy from the back. You hear what the fuck I'm telling you? Ain't nothing like eating pussy from the back. I put that on my unborn kids. Why? Because when you turn the woman on her stomach, all her nutrients, her vitamins, the amino acids of the body flows down to the uterus of her pussy. That when you get behind her and you lift and you separate her ass, you'll say, God is great, God is good. Thank you for the food I'm about to receive. Amen. Atlanta, thank you so much. God bless you. All right, see you soon. Thank you. Yeah. Are there any questions?
I woke up in the morning with my mind on D. D's my big brother and he's caught in the freeze. I got a collect call, he needed to post bail. So now I'm on my feet to spring D out of jail. So I grab my pants and I grab my bank card. Head to the Mercedes in the front of the yard. Cause I'm not the type of guy that's concerned about funds. I hustle every day with the business I run. I can take it out of check-ins or one CD. I can roll an IRA or it's a loan on me. Either way I'll get the money post bail real quick. Hire a defense attorney who talks real slick. So I roll up to the teller, pluck down some G's, put it in the envelope, all the notes and C's. And as I walk out of the bank to jump in my whip, so I can dip down the county post bail and skip. Detention officer yells my name, man, they posted bail. Glad to know I got homies that's doing so well. Walked outside and the sun is shining bright. Glad to know everything's gonna be alright. Don't know who posted bail, but I'm about to find out. More than likely it's my brother and I have no doubt. Sure enough, I see that Mercedes Benz. But hold up, that ain't my brother, that's one of my friends. But my brother and my homie have never even met. So I'm tripping off the fact that he ain't saying nothing yet. Jumped in the ride, dude had some blood on the shirt. I asked the man what happened, he said he put in work. So I asked for the 9 and I checked the clip. I told him to pull over, we gotta talk real quick. The 9 spoke, popped his face, sent him to hell. I jumped out of the ride and then walked back to jail.